What up, YouTube? This is a boy Dennis Nderitu, yours truly, representing Nderitu basketball in the lead up to the Kenya versus Senegal game, which is going to be scheduled this February 19th this year. It's the second half of the qualifiers. They had their first half of the qualifiers last year, November, and Kenya is down 1-2. They have a losing record. They only won one game. Or why am I saying they? We. I'm a Kenyan, so I support Team Kenya. So we lost two games and only won one game. The first game we dropped to Senegal. The second one to Angola. The third one we won. We beat Mozambique the last game. Then we're gonna meet again. So in the lead up to that, I figured, let me just look at it, the whole game and see what we did. And it was not very good. The first, according to the short shot, in the first quarter, we were pretty good. We took some risks inside the paint, outside the paint. Um, but yeah, I mean, sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't. That was the first quarter. We then move on to the second quarter. We stopped taking threes. We started attacking the rim, and the other guys capitalized by hitting some shots. Oh, here the green represents Senegal, and Kenya, it's red. So we started attacking the paint, and well, I can say we lost some points there because they capitalized with the threes. Heading into the third quarter, we have, my God, we missed a lot of threes. They took less shots, but hey, man, that's how the game goes. But I'll never forget the only time I felt so weird about this game is when Kenya, out of all shots that were taken, we only made one shot, and that was in the paint. These other guys just scored us using their transitional defense. Bruh, that was pretty hard to watch as a basketball player and also a fan. So why not react? Why not look at it in the full game the way they played? So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Not just in Africa, but around the world as the AfroBasket Qualifiers getting ready to tip off here in the Kigali Arena. And Rwanda, what a spectacular place. I think without question the best basketball arena in East Africa.
Yeah, Rwanda has the best basketball court in East Africa.
This is where we're going to be able to watch in round one in this group. You've got Angola taking on Mozambique as well. Kenya, Angola, and Mozambique also going up against Senegal. Those other games tomorrow. So lots at stake. Obviously, the qualification. You look at the rankings of the teams. Angola.
Man, we're down there at number 122. We gotta get that number up. Senegal, okay, they're a top 40 team, but I believe with the right mentality and game plan and offensive sets and also defensive sets, we can be able to upset them. What I believe in basketball, any guy can be beaten. It's just a good offense execution, good defense execution, yeah, and good communications and spreading the well across all the players. So I feel like Kenya has a chance, although the odds are not stacked against us this other time, but at that other time, well, the odds were pretty stacked against us, and we lost. So let's see if we can capitalize in the next game, which is this month.
Have slipped a little bit, haven't they? They're down at 32 now. Senegal number 35. Both those teams looking to climb, as well as Mozambique and of course Kenya, who had to make it through the qualifying, have got the lowest ranking of all the teams. But there is an unpredictability factor, and don't look past Kenya. They play with a lot of spirit. They play with a lot of fight.
I love this team. I just want to see this team succeed. I know number 23, that's the three doctors report. Yeah, I mean the squad is pretty good. You just want to see some wins. I just want to see some wins. So Yeah, that's it.
They were talking very confidently ahead of this tournament about coming out and making their mark, and the aim is to finish in that top three, the top three out of the 4 teams, so they can play.
Yeah, this is funny. The guys, our Kenyan guys, went for the photo shoot, or these other guys were training the training their shot mechanics and threes and layups. Man, well, it goes to show you the priorities that we had. But anyway, I digress.
Again here at the FIBA AfroBasket, which will be staged in Rwanda next year. So as a reminder, this is a bubble because of COVID-19, because of the coronavirus pandemic. FIBA taking the advice of all the health experts, looking at the best way to carry on the basketball to get it going. They figured the bubble format was the best way to go, not just in Africa, but in all of the other venues around the world. So for that reason, you don't have fans, which is too bad, because obviously this is for the fans, and they can at least watch, and we can continue the competition, and we're all looking forward to getting back to a time, a sense of normalcy, and a lot of positive developments in that regard, obviously, with talk of vaccines and whatnot. But here we have Kenya on the left, and Kenya really, again, a team that has have made it through the pre-qualifications to get to the qualifying, and Senegal, who were already here by virtue of taking part.
Let's go Kenya, man. I just want to see us play.
In the last AfroBasket. And wouldn't you know it, Boniface Ndong is the coach now of Senegal. Ndong, you might remember, was a dominant player for them back in the day, and played with big clubs in Europe, won titles, also played in the NBA, and here he is now lending his considerable expertise on the bench. And it's an exciting time, really, for African basketball, also when you consider that South Sudan are also going to be coached by Luol Deng, who also is a player that obviously had a very long and successful career in the NBA, and even played for Great Britain.
Let me just say that this court is just magnificent. NBA standard court. Great call, man. Rhonda, you did it, man. This is the great place to host a tournament. Damn, should play here one day.
At the Olympics, but he comes from South Sudan, and they were granted entry following Algeria's withdrawal due to COVID. So you know what, you got to look at the positives, and there are plenty of positives. A, we've got basketball. B, we've got African basketball, and that's about as exciting as it gets. I love it. You love it in person. You love it watching on TV. These guys know how to entertain, and also
Ariel Local, the 3 doctor.
So the stakes are incredibly high, again, for both of these teams. So the players being introduced, and not coming out on the court, I guess, because of the lack of the fans. But anyway, raising their hands and letting you know who they are. They will come out and play the game. So hopefully in the future we'll get them to run out and show themselves. And then we'll hear the national anthems for both teams as well. Referees lining up for this as well. So Senegal, as Kenya will know as they look at them over there on the bench, one of the giants of Africa. They're not the best team in Africa, but certainly a lot of people think that they can be the best. And if they qualify, they will be one of the contenders. They played at the last FIBA Basketball World Cup, and played, I thought, represented themselves very well in China in a very tough group, taking on the likes of Australia and Lithuania especially, and Canada, and going out and holding their own. You saw Cleveland Hannah is going to be with this team from Senegal. And again, this is the very first game out of all of the continental qualifiers that are going to be played around the world. We've got them in the Americas, we've got them in Asia, we've got them in Europe, and just an unbelievable cities. The federations, FIBA have made a concerted effort In other words, that the show must go on. And because of that, we're going to have some great international basketball. And again, this is the very first game out of all of them that'll be played during this window for the Continental Qualifiers. It's all of these players take a break from their clubs. They all talk about how they love getting back together with their national teams, their players, their teammates rather, that they've known, many of them for a long time, their coach, and nothing like representing their country. So international competition again here in the FIBA AfroBasket Qualifiers in this magnificent, you can see, Kigali Arena, which hopefully next summer rather, will be packed to the brim. And then the referees for today's game also lining up. And the national anthems, referees Tonton Banza Kalume, Samir Abakil, and Saber Rezgi from Democratic Republic
Kenya national anthem
of Congo, Morocco, and Tunisia. So we'll pause for the national anthems. Okay, the national anthems have been played for both Kenya and for Senegal, and we're just right about to start here. The very first Continental Qualifier again. I mentioned the referees. They're again walking over and making sure everything is A-OK there at the scores table. And
let's get this party started.
Again, we'll remind you, it's Tonton Banza Kalume from Democratic Republic of Congo, Samir Abakil from Morocco, and Saber Rezgi from Tunisia. So just as a reminder, Kenya coming through the pre-qualifying, winning all of their games, very impressively done by them. And Tyler
Ngwaye, Desmond Owili, Ronald Ngombe, Victor Maisiba Bosire, Eric Ruben Mutoro. Great players, man, great players.
Ongwae, Desmond Owili, Ronnie Gombe, Victor Bosira, and Eric Mutoro is who's the captain. And there you see on the bench as well some players that no doubt will have a big role in today's game. Not sure where Tyler's photo is. We'll have to find that one. Bring it up for the next game. And also for Senegal, So we saw the starting five of Kenya. Then we'll get a look at Senegal as well.
If we only knew what was in store for this game, man. Bro.
Cleveland Hanna, Abdul Baji, Ibrahim Afai, Maktar Gueye, and Alkali Indoor have been given the nod by Coach Boniface Ndong for that starting five. Indoor see Adam Silla. We haven't spoken about him at Ostend. He's a really promising player named in this squad. And something tells me that if Boniface Ndong wanted to play the game, there he is drawing up some plays, he would still be able to get out and get that job done. Boy, it is a big event when Senegal do anything as it relates to basketball, men or women. When they named the squad for this team, Boniface Ndong went out and held court to all the journalists, the print journalists, the internet journalists, so many cameras. You just go on the social media, the YouTube, whatever, and you just see all sorts of interviews with Boniface Ndong talking about all of this entire process.
Anyway, it's a game. You gotta get in head first, learn from them experiences, and let's see what changes they may have made during this short period of time that we'll see different in this Friday's game. So yeah, I mean, every game is a learning experience, so I can't wait to see the next time Kenya and Senegal collide. Let's see if the game will be a bit close, defensive sets, offensively. Yeah, I mean, we have to like make the game close and learn from the experiences.
And again, for Kenya, this is a huge opportunity. They made it through all of their qualifying games with flying colors, and here they are getting ready now to try to get on the road to qualification for the FIBA AfroBasket 2021.
Let's tip off the game. Let's go
Cliff
to the game.
Owor, the coach of Kenya.
Bro, this is our game. This was our game.
And again, simply by virtue of the rankings, you know that Senegal come into this as
this was supposed to be our game, but anyway, let's see what happened. Let's see the mistakes that Kenya made, and hopefully we can be able to learn from them and not carry them forward.
As big favorites. Of course, they played the last couple of FIBA Basketball World Cups. They were exciting as well back in 2014. It's hard to believe that 6 years have already gone past when Gorgui Dieng made his big entrance in international basketball, playing at that tournament. And of course, we watched him as well at the FIBA AfroBasket the next year with Senegal. This is a very good, talented, deep talented roster. And
that Senegal guy's name is Hannah. We only knew that Hannah is also a woman's name. But anyway, I didn't know it's a unisex name, but I digress. Let's keep going.
And Kenya have got their work cut out today. But we're about ready to start things off here. The very first continental qualifier. It takes place here in the Kigali Arena, in the Kigali bubble. And it is Kenya taking on Senegal here in Group B.
Okay, tip off in 3, 2, 1, go. The game's live.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Kigali, Rwanda. This is the FIBA AfroBasket 2021 qualifying game. Group
Bro, first foul of the game, why?
B between Kenya in the black and the red, and Senegal in the white with the green stripes. Senegal, the Lions, and Kenya, the Morans.
It's Morans, not Morans. Morans. Kenyan Morans. Bro, get the wording straight and the accent straight. Morans, not Morans.
What is a Moran? Well, the Morans are warriors, and Kenya will be looking to play like warriors.
You bet that right, we are warriors. We are like the Golden State Warriors.
Today, they just picked up their first foul.
Okay. He stepped out of bounds. He was out of bounds.
Stepping out of bounds.
Yeah, I thought they wouldn't have called it, bro. Man, at least the refs work here, not like the NBA.
Was Senegal, so they turned the basketball over. That was Ibrahima Faye.
That was clearly out of bounds. I saw his foot. Okay.
Plays with Antwerp in Belgium. Faye.
What's going on? Nice
now
shot.
The long jump shot.
First points of the game. Let's go.
And it's Kenya that draw first blood.
Nice.
Willie showing his range. Wow, if they're going to leave him that wide open, he's going to take that shot all day long. Nothing like seeing that first one go in. So already
switch on the screen.
Kenya.
Nice.
The three-pointer. Now another turnover. Senegal turning over quickly, and Willie gets down the court quickly and puts it up and in. So it's Kenya out of the gates fast. Even Hannah called for the turnover on that one. And
okay, he's gone under the screen. No.
It was Eric Mutoro, the captain, with the steal. However, Senegal come right back and get it down low, and it's Badji, Abdou Badji, going to work. And I think that's going to be the big question mark. What can Kenya do against all of this size?
We have what it takes to take them on in the next game, so let that not be a problem.
So it's a Willie off to a fast start. 5 quick points for him. But now Abdou Badji has already made the layup, and he's going to try to complete the three-point play.
Brick it. No,
and that's exactly what he does.
Let's go. Hold the ball. Hold the ball in the low post. Wait for the cutter. Nobody's cutting.
Also in Belgium with Okapi Alst.
Shot clock is expiring. Bro, do something.
Well, long turnaround jump shot. Off target for Ongwai. Tyler Ongwai. And Senegal will look to knot it or take the lead with a three.
This guy's wide open.
And they do take the three.
Let me just say that's how they just killed us, man, in this game.
And they drill the three. Ibrahima Faye.
Okay, stop running. Go to the left.
So the Kenya lead was short-lived. Maybe they can get it back. And the pass batted away. Ongwai's turnover, and quickly Senegal in transition and put it up and in.
And this was a first of many transitional points that we gave Senegal. Man,
they are now far more like the Senegal Lions that we've grown accustomed to seeing. That was Maktar Gueye with the layup.
Nice shot. Let's go back in the game. Let's get back in the game.
Quick answer though. However, the three-pointer by the captain, Eric Mutoro.
Don't foul. He's coming for the switch. Don't foul. Don't
So
foul.
the game coming to life. Alley-oop and the dunk. And Senegal.
Nobody was behind there in the post. You didn't see that guy cutting.
Showing themselves to be the high flyers with Ibrahima Faye.
Okay, slowly. Oh. Oh, he killed the ball. Okay, let's see what you can do.
Turnaround jump shot and missing everything, Kenya.
That is a bad shot. You're short hunting. Short hunting will never win you a game. Make sure you make the smart play. Stop hesitating with the ball. And don't worry about the shot clock. You can even make the shot when it's like 8/10 of a second. So relax, Kenya. Relax.
Now Senegal with another chance. Badji backing his way down low and
foul. Oh man, I knew it.
And one bump too many there. Man, foul has been called.
Oh, it's an
trying
offensive
to go
foul.
To work.
Great.
And
great,
yeah, it was the reach from behind. Ronnie Gombe.
Thank you. Offensive foul on him.
I know they're going to call. They're going to call a charge on Abdou Badji.
That was a great call because if they call a foul and he shot another 2 free throws, it would be bad for us. But he charged, he pushed him. He shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. It's a foul on him. Advantage to Kenya, so let's go.
Ah, there you go. Well, this was the transition.
Man, transition points, man. Number 35 is killing us in the post.
Played at the World Cup last year. Tremendous talent.
Okay, slowly.
Referees probably had a better angle than I did on that. I thought they were going to call the reach from behind on Ronnie Gombe. So a little bit of a reprieve for Kenya. 2 fouls apiece, 3.5 minutes almost into this contest. And it says it's alive and kicking here in Kigali. 3-point shot, well short, just grazed the front of the rim.
That is a bad shot. That is a bad shot. That's an unnecessary shot. You shouldn't shoot like that. You have to wait. You have to gather before you take the shot. Smart play, man. Kenya, we are lacking in playing smart, efficient plays and smart basketball. We should fix that before we face these guys again because that's how they ate. Because when you look at it, all the transitional points came in especially when we forced a turnover by making an ill-advised shot. They came in back in our post and scored on us.
So Owili, who hit one earlier, misses that one.
No one's switching. This guy is just sleeping.
Hannah steps into it from deep.
Okay, push the
Kenya,
ball.
the Morons off and running. A little bit too much. Nevertheless, get it back. Ongwai, and the three-pointer is good. Well, makes up for that turnover. And showing his range, and now it's Kenya back in front. Forget the rankings, folks. Don't even think about it. You got to play the game.
I told you, forget the rankings. We still had a shot at the first quarter, in the second quarter, and the third quarter, man. But I digress. Let's move forward. That's a shot.
Senegal off.
Yeah, push the ball, run to the post, run to the middle. This guy's not moving.
Shaking and baking and then falling down. Owili, he turns it over. But then stepping out of bounds was Mamadou Ndour. Alkali Mamadou Ndour. Look at this.
He jawed the foul.
Oh, no, he didn't step out of bounds. That was the three-pointer. The lefty, and actually they called a push on Mamadou Ndour. So calling it very tight here in the early going in the Kigali Arena. Ongwai inside, hands it off. And short little jump shot. Gombe off target. Cleveland had it again.
Nice.
Pulls up from deep.
No.
Front and back of the rim and stays out.
It's a good play, but he didn't connect.
First continental qualifier here. The FIBA AfroBasket Qualifier between Senegal and white and Kenya. And the black and red and a kick for Kenya, giving as good as they're getting right now. And a little bit more, leading 11-10. So Abdu Baji goes out of the game, and more size comes in.
Okay.
Ndoye. So
can stop
Ndoye.
Foul.
And now a foul as Onwai gets in the lane.
2 points.
Boy, he has been a handful.
2 points.
Guay with the foul. So the first attempt is good. The second one, however, is not.
Not good at all. Don't foul, don't foul. Okay, Kenyan's just standing there. This guy doesn't know.
And ball goes right back over to Senegal. Excuse me, right back over to Kenya.
Of course, he traveled in that play, so yeah. Okay, be smart with the ball. I told you, all these unnecessary
in for the rebound.
All these unnecessary threes are not good.
Now Senegal bring it the other way. Met at midcourt, trailing by a couple here against the upstart Kenyans. And turning and denied.
Run. 4-step, 4-on-3, 4-on-5, 4-on-5.
And another foul called on Senegal. So that turnover at the other end.
Great.
Koranga credited with the block.
Two shots. Score on them.
Tyler Ungwai has been everywhere. And here he is going back to the free throw line. Huge talent. Also the left-handed shot, which is, I always think left-handers.
Nice.
Well, not that one. Tyler Ungwai from Eldoret, Kenya. 29 years of age. And you might recognize him if you're in Europe watching this. He's played in Denmark.
Don't foul. Smart play. Man. Open three.
Well, he drives down and fouled, and a chance now for another three-point play for Senegal.
My God, our defense, man.
Tyler Ungwai plays
my
the Basketball Champions League, in fact, with Bakken Bears. But this is a problem for Senegal. You got to pick him up early, and nobody's converging at all, and he just has an easy path. In fact, that's Fai getting to the basket. So Kenya's lead has been cut to just 2 points, and Senegal can get even closer. So Kenya decided to call timeout.
Play the game well. I just hope they come up with better plays from this before the first half and before the first quarter ends.
Look at that, Ongwai all over the place. 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists.
Ongwai really carrying our team.
If you're watching in Denmark, get up and give your Bakken Bear a hand. And he's actually been really good as well in the Basketball Champions League. In Europe, averaging 10.7 points, 2.3 assists, 2.7 rebounds. He has been a handful.
Let's go.
Well,
get the rebound.
To capitalize, but then Kenya unable to chase down the rebound on the missed free throw.
Okay.
Cleveland Hanna passes it back outside. Three-point shot is good.
The defense is just
so
nowhere
coming
to
out
be
and
found.
stroking it. Ibrahim Afai.
I'm looking for Kenya's defense. I can't see it.
The only thing he hasn't done
Why
is
are you giving
excel
up
at the free throw line. But Kenya back up by 1. Boy, a high arcing shot.
Oh, nice shot. Tough
that
shot.
was good by number 34, Valentin Nyakinda. Excuse me, Nyakinda. And
you see?
And
if y'all don't pass the ball the way Senegal is passing the ball, we're not going to win. Stop holding the ball too much. You don't.
Back and forth they go. Lots of lead changes. Alley-oop pass and the jam by Ibrahim Afai, who has been the pick of the players so far for Senegal.
Kenya, Morans.
What a crowd pleaser, an entertainer.
Make smart plays. Pass the ball well. Stop hogging the ball.
From the baseline.
Spread the well across every player, like the way Senegal
following
is
up the
doing.
missed shot. Senegal not really getting after the board. And Kenya, another bite at the cherry. Kenya passes it back outside. Bosire misses from deep, and Fai gets the rebound, throws it up. Cleveland Hanna then throws it back, and another dunk for Senegal. This time is number 15, Yusuf
they're killing us in the transition points. We have
it's been
to
dunks
get
and
back
three-pointers for the most
the
part
ball and stop
for
this transition
the Senegal
points.
team.
We're turning the ball over. Stop turning the ball over.
But quickly answering number 23 for Kenya. Okal
This
Karanga.
saves us, but it's not going to stop the bleeding when you move forward. See, nobody's covering. No one.
Ariel Okal Karanga. And
okay, we tied up the game, but
nodding it at 19 with that shot.
If we continue
but now
giving them open looks like that and not getting back on defense,
throw it back, and there's only going to be one result.
We're not going to be able
Cleveland
to stop
Hanna
them even in this coming game this year.
Cheating, getting ahead on the break. But instead of going for the shot, he does the right thing and passes back to the big fella.
Big fella is killing us in the paint. Look, all the passes they're making, creating open looks.
That was a foul on Owili. That's why we had the stoppage in play. But now Kenya have it back and can reclaim the lead.
You see, they're holding the ball.
I thought about it. Mutoro and the reach and the foul on Cleveland Hanna.
Great. 2 free throws coming up. 2 free throws, 2 free throws. Score the free throws.
Cleveland Hanna, one of the established pros. He's also played in the Basketball Champions League. When he was with Murcia, there he goes to the bench. Now with Moorbank and Dora. Outstanding team in Spain. We've got quite a few players on international duty.
Make those shots. You have to make them free throws.
We'll be interested to know. The first free throw off target. And the second one as well. So Eric Butoro misses
Coach
both.
be like, I don't even know what I'm doing here. So clueless of what's going to happen in the next quarters.
And final minute of the opening quarter.
This guy already
zigzagging his way in. Passing it back outside was Louis Adams. Senegal having a problem holding on to the basketball and then driving and missing. But then Kenya stay with it. When Toto misses, they continue to stay with it. And
What is
Senegal
going on?
escape. How in the world did Kenya not come away with points?
Foul. Oh, traveling violation.
But
Great,
the
great,
pressure forces yet another turnover on Senegal.
But we had to make that shot. I didn't know what happened.
Karanga with the pass to Ongwai.
Ariel Okal should have made that.
In any event,
He
the
should have.
turnovers, that's now 7
Don't let the
on Senegal.
don't let the rock go away when you have a clean shot to take.
Mutoro gives it back.
Okay.
That was Ronnie Gombe.
Shot clock is
target.
off.
So again, Senegal with a chance to take the lead. And take the lead, they do not.
Game is tied at 19 apiece.
And hits it off the iron. So we couldn't have asked for anything more, folks. End-to-end action, high-flying, three-pointers, you name it, we got it. It's 19 apiece between Senegal and Kenya here in FIBA AfroBasket Qualifier Group B.
Okay.
Senegal with a couple
So
of
they
threes,
shot
a lot of
67%
dunks, and then
from the
6 of
field.
9. And Kenya also, the three-point shot has really been their best friend. They are 4 of 7 from three-point range.
But we should make sure we attack the basket, man. Okay, I'm telling you.
Well, the
those
good thing is we're
threes,
going to get to watch some of these.
We don't have to shoot threes all the time. We can get into the post, get into the paint.
Exciting plays again. That was early on with
Attack
a Willie
the
scoring
rim.
with the reverse layup.
So the referee
and
can
remember, he
respect
scored the
it
game's
and
first
call
5 points. He actually hit a three-pointer before that. So important for a team like Kenya, I think, to come out against a team this, with higher pedigree, to come out and really play well early. And at least Senegal finally woke up, got down, scored with this alley-oop by Gueye.
These guys just get so much good, clean looks. That's a great layup.
Really, the defense was nowhere to be found. As
telling you.
Ibrahim Afai, all they had to do was a little
Play
fake
defense.
on the perimeter, and then it was a wide open layup. Then
good defense.
Ibrahim Afai showing his range as well. And then throwing it down.
You haven't even thrown down.
This. Play of the game, possibly. That was 5.
One dunk. Even don't even have a dunk, man. They have like 2 dunks in the first quarter, so bro, man, I gotta step up.
And Fai was just a slam dunking machine in that first quarter.
Second quarter's up.
Now,
let's go.
He has got a game high 12 points, 5 of 6 from the floor, 2 of 3 from three-point range. Gorgie Jing must be nodding in approval at the performance so far of Ibrahim Afai. And Senegal, again, with a chance to go in front. They're knotted against Kenya.
Okay, let's see if we can
capitalize
capitalize with the 19 points and get at least
all 5 of
some
its
good
games.
looks.
And you know that must have really built their self-belief.
That's a shot.
Pass goes out, and the shot is good. Another one. This one by Gueye.
These guys are going to kill us with that shot.
Excuse me, Njai. Mbai Njai.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Stroking the three-pointer.
The ball is on a standstill. Who's going to call the plays?
Now the pressure forcing the turnover. Can you get back? But Cleveland Hanna pulls up.
Transition points. I'm telling you.
Shows that range.
No smart plays. Make good plays, efficient plays. Stop hogging and stop stalling the
game now for Senegal. 6-point advantage. See how Kenya respond. They're going to try to go inside. Nope, they're going to put it up from deep.
No, it's not going to get in.
They're going to miss it from deep. Cleveland Hanna again.
Shot
dribbles
clock
with his head up. Makes the pass. Oh! Well, take your pick, folks. Who's going to dunk it?
I'm telling you.
In the end,
drew blood like that.
It was going up. It was Malik dying.
Okay.
And in fact, it was Louis Adams with the dime.
Smart play.
The alley-oop
Smart play,
dime.
man.
27-19. Kenya in a little bit of trouble as you see Senegal starting to get the wind in the sails. Here come the Lions. Cleveland Hanna.
He's calling for the screen. Who was stopping him? Look, open. Shot.
And that three-pointer no good, but no box out. And Malik Dime, another rebound and a basket. So 4 quick points for him. And suddenly Kenya trail by 10 points. They are looking like they're on the ropes.
Halftime,
Baseline
in the
jumper.
timeouts.
Short.
In the first quarter, at the end of the first quarter. What did the coach tell you at the end of the first quarter?
And the quality
no halftime, the first quarter,
of
man.
Senegal, you can see it, although
What
you
were
have
you
to say
doing?
that the defense has not been as
Because
intense
you're
here for
playing
Kenya
atrociously.
here in the second quarter.
The defense is bad. You're being red.
Cleveland Hanna, shifty move,
Getting
passes
in.
it back
3.
outside.
Another 3.
And this time Louis Adams.
10-point lead.
Everybody's getting in on the act. Senegal
in less than 2
outscoring
minutes.
Kenya here in less than 3 minutes to start the second quarter, 13-0, and that stops the rot
Then
for Kenya.
10-2 run. Senegal. What are you guys doing? Play well.
So Ronnie Gombe
Okay.
stops the bleeding.
They're not moving.
Adams, cross-court pass.
He travels.
And then a reach and a foul.
Oh, he reached it? Oh, man. Okay. It's their ball, but you can defend that play. They only have 14 seconds of the shot clock. It's only 14 seconds of the shot clock.
So the foul, Valentine Nyakenda. I love this move.
Kenya has to stop the bleeding.
Cleveland Hanna, he's got a couple of assists. You might remember he had opportunities where he could have shot the basketball, but he sees the bigger picture. He wants to get his teammates involved, and that is exactly what he's done. So a timeout for Kenya, who reeling a little bit, realizing, wow, we're going up against a pretty good team here. Senegal now with one more 3, but also 13-22 inside the arc. And definitely playing Senegal above the rim.
This guy's just playing us like a fiddle. Can't stop him. Open 3. This goes to show how
what a joy to have some basketball here in the Kigali Arena in Kigali, the capital of Rwanda, between Senegal,
outplaying us.
The Lions in white, and Kenya, the Morons in
we gotta
black
get back in
and
the
red.
game.
So the white and green, I should say, for Senegal.
What are you doing?
They've got a wonderful arena themselves, and
They're
Dakar,
forcing the switch,
which actually hosted the last FIBA Women's AfroBasket. Utterly sensational crowd.
Short.
There's a long three-pointer. It's good. Wait, so they keep it up. Louis Adams.
The scores have reset to 0. Oh my God.
I don't know what Boniface Ndong told Senegal in between the quarters, but whatever it was, it worked.
But the score just reset to 0.
His team now leading at 35-21. Slight issue with the graphic. Apologies. Long shot, no good. And again, another opportunity.
Senegal is capitalizing on transition defense. Lost the ball, but still got it back. Senegal is just opening up.
So the score right now, 35 Senegal, 21 Kenya. And Senegal just turning it on and going up and dunking it home on a dime. Malik Dime.
This is just sad, man.
Dime has plenty of time to show what he's all about today, folks. He has come out and lit it up. Driving in, high bank shot. Now, again, another chance. This time, Kenya ready for the long full court pass that was intended for Mbai Njai. But it's 37-21. Senegal on top of Kenya. Owili. Just will he make it? Or will he not? Owili, yes, he does. So Desmond Owili now with 7 points.
Oh my God.
And another turnover. Well, Alkali Mamadou indoor. 5-second violation.
The coach be like,
I'll tell you,
what
I'd hate to think what the score would be right now if Senegal had not turned the ball over as many times as they have. They've turned it over 9 times, just 3 turnovers for Kenya.
Okay.
But remember, you know, they need to finish in the top 3 of this group. Owili, high arcing shot, no good. Good box out by Amar Silla. And now quickly racing up the floor with Silla.
Out.
And I think Boniface Ndong saying, put it up. Keep an eye on Silla. Electric talent. I don't think we've seen the best of him. He's scratching the surface of his potential. He wears number 7. He was with Real Madrid playing for their B team. And since he's gone to Ostend in his 2nd season there in the Basketball Champions League. Shaking and baking now Kenya, and
blocked.
High arcing shot, no good. Nobody back for Kenya, and another dunk. And it's Mbai Njai once again. And they are releasing early and to good effect, and nobody's getting back for Kenya. Oh, great follow by Owili.
Play like that.
A good thing Desmond Owili showed up today, trying to keep Kenya within shouting distance, within striking distance rather. 39-25. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Silla. And Silla didn't quite know what he was going to do there.
Man.
Indoor coming up, a little bit of a bump.
Shot.
3-pointer not falling from that corner, but thankfully, again, excuse me, this time it was Rana Gombe there for the offensive rebound and putback for Kenya. And they've had a few today.
Don't let him get to the post. Don't let him have an easy shot. Yes, like that.
And you can see the inexperience with Silla, and that might get him out of the game.
Make him fight for that shot. Make him fight for that shot. Yes, great play, great play.
Shot from the free throw line.
That's how you're supposed to shoot. Shoot like that, play like that. Fake, make him bite, take the easy shot. Push the ball in the post, crash the boards, get the rebound, okay?
And Tyler Ongwai hits it to cut it back to a 10-point game. So a little bit of hope here for Kenya late in the second quarter. Timeout called by Senegal.
My God, I mean, we're pretty bad on the field goal percentage, and 3-point percentage is pretty down. I don't like the way we are shooting. We're shooting ill-advised shots, unnecessary threes, unnecessary 2-pointers. And man, I mean, all this 67% shooting by Senegal is because they're shooting inside the post. They're shooting better. So yeah, I mean, Kenya, we gotta play better. These numbers are not looking good at all.
Boniface Ndong looks like the perfect man for the job, in all honesty. He has played the game for some great coaches. And he's got a lot of youngsters out here today, and he really is trying to impart a lot of that wisdom that he's gained. The Senegal, win or lose, always a team that comes out and really is so exciting to watch. They have not disappointed today.
Okay. Great read. Go back, go back, go back.
Getting it down low and rejected. Well, Ronnie Gombe knew that was coming.
Weak shot.
Indoor swatted. So right now it's Louis Adams, Malik Dime, Ibrahim Afai, Makhtar Gueye back in, and Alkali Mamadou Indoor for Senegal. In fact, now Louis Adams has gone over to the bench. So he has to get some treatment. It's going to be Cleveland Hanna that comes back in. So that's probably not what Kenya would like. Because he's been pulling the strings.
They're going to give it
He's
back
got
to
6 assists, Cleveland Hanna.
That's a shot.
Ibrahim Afai.
Pass the ball inside.
And nice riposte. Great effort.
Okay. It's okay.
And the foul was called on Ibrahim Afai.
We got 2 points.
But you love Tyler Ongwae going strong to the basket. Good things happen. And I guess they called the body. Probably not much more than Ibrahim Afai could have done there. Tyler Ongwae played some college basketball in America, played at Louisiana Monroe. And as you can see, he is fearless. He gets it back to a single-digit deficit for the Morons.
Nice.
And he gets the second one to go. So
you have to.
He now is in double digits himself with 10 points. He's 5 of 6 at the line. Fai passes it back outside to Indoor. Now Mustafa Gueye throws it away, or Makhtar Gueye. And Ongwae gets in. Beautiful dish. And here's Kenya. Boy, that was impressive. Willie. Now he gets into double digits.
Nice. Let's go.
And Kenya trailing by just 6 points.
Cut the lead in half again.
3-point shot, short.
Don't turn over the ball.
But the turnovers will kill a comeback. Kenya, no need for that. Gueye gets swatted. Not in my house,
Don't waste
Kenya.
this ball. Don't waste it.
Now they hustle down the floor, and then one pass too many. Too unselfish. You just got to shoot the basketball. Cleveland Hanna thinks about it and feels the contact, puts it up. Well, a couple of missed opportunities for Kenya. That was Gueye, Makhtar Gueye getting rejected. Ronnie Gombe is going to come out of the game. And coming back in is Ariel Okal Koranga, who drilled a 3-pointer in his first action. And now the turnover. Senegal actually winning the battle of the boards 24-15.
Okay, let's go.
Kenya quick to the basketball, to the loose ball. They stay with it, but Senegal has it. Here comes Cleveland Hanna. Open floor. Pulls back.
We're going to make an open shot.
Sprays it to Indoor. Good! Alkali Mamadou Indoor showing his range yet again, but actually this time making the 3-pointer. for the first time. So Senegal showing their range. They got 7 to fall from three-point range. 7 to 15. Now, oh boy, a bad turnover at midcourt. And the foul on Tyler Ongwai complicates it.
Wake up.
So Abdou Badji gets the layup and another chance for a three-point play.
Wake up, man. You gotta wake up.
Boy, that is horrendous for Kenya.
You can lose the ball like that. Be careful with the ball.
You battle all the way back. You cut the deficit to 6 points. And now some sloppy play, maybe a little bit of overpassing. You know, some of that is because these guys maybe haven't been together as long enough as they'd like. Leading to turnovers, and Badji can't get it to fall. Cleveland Hanna, meanwhile, takes the seat with his team up by 11. But again, another needless turnover. Karanga's pass, and it's Fahim not able to hold it, to haul it in.
Such a low IQ play. Low IQ play.
Fahim Juma, his first action. So Cleveland Hanna. Senegal try to hold it for the last shot.
Don't foul.
He's guarded by, well, he passes it down low, and Badji again. He has been tough catching it down low and scoring.
This guy's killing us on the board.
And Cleveland Hanna just chalking up the assists. I'm not sure what the record is, but he's got 8. And now he's going to go over to the bench. Imagine that, 8 first half assists for Cleveland Hanna, and Boniface Ndong's Senegalese, the Lions, well and truly now sinking their claws into the Morons once again, up 13 points with 3.4 seconds to go in the first half. Abdou Badji, he hasn't made his free throws. Is he going to get it to go? Yes, he does. And that is how the first half finishes. In fact, he had been 1 of 2, so now he's 2 of 3 from the line. Abdou Badji, a little bit of a boost from Badji. And Cleveland Hanna,
we don't have a chance against these guys.
8 assists to go with his 3 points, and Senegal lead it 47 to 33 over Kenya at halftime.
Low IQ plays tougher, smarter basketball. They're beating us.
Well, the stats don't lie. 7 of 15 from deep, 12 of 19 inside the arc. No threes fell for Kenya in that second quarter, and that was also the rebounding advantage, substantial, 25 to 17, and half of those 16 assists belong to Cleveland Hanna. Ibrahim Afai, the pick for Senegal, with 12 points. Willie has 11, Ongwai 10, Badji, and
gotta play smarter basketball, man. I don't like the way we are losing the ball.
Well, here's some of the highlights. First half highlights here from the Kigali Arena. Owili, who leads his team with 11 points, scoring early and often. And finally, Senegal woke up and got the alley-oop here with Gueye catching it.
My God.
The pass from Cleveland Hanna.
That Hanna guy is really killing us on the assists.
And then it was Ibrahim Afai time.
He has made 8 assists even before the game ends. So.
Look at this. If he's not cutting to the basket, he's drilling the three-pointers. Ibrahim Afai has hit 2 of his 4 threes. He's had a few dunks like this one.
They're really killing us.
You know you're good when you can hang on the rim with one hand. Look at this. And then
everyone wanted to alley-oop that.
You know, you had 2 Senegalese players that were ready to throw down the alley-oop dunk. What a luxury that is. In fact, it was Malik Dime who ended up dunking it. the number 10. And Cleveland Hanna has just been a magician with the basketball, just what we've grown accustomed to seeing him in international competition and also playing in Europe. And Louis Adams has acquitted himself well today coming out. But how about Dime getting another dunk? Fortunately for Kenya, Desmond Owili has come to play today. He's got 11 points, but he's only got 3 rebounds. And you worry, Kenya, had they made some better decisions late in that second quarter, they cut it all the way back to 6 points. And it was game on once again.
It's because of the low IQ plays that Kenya is making. They just did not finish strong.
They had a couple of turnovers.
They're making some brain-dead pedestrian plays. Then you expect them to cut the lead.
Well, Willie has been a steady source of points.
Stop making
Here he is, sizing it up early. He says, I don't mind if I'll take the first 3 of the game. And what the heck, I'll score the first 2 points on transition as well. Then he hit the mid-range shot, getting the pass from Tyler Ongwae.
You need a playmaking guard ASAP. If you don't have a playmaking guard, I don't think we're going to beat Senegal again.
And it's been a lot of good stuff from Owili.
We need a playmaking guard ASAP. ASAP.
Ibrahim Afai, meanwhile, we've seen his drives. We've seen his 3-point shots. That was Ibrahim Afai putting it on the deck. Here's another look at that same play.
I'm telling you, man, they're killing us on the boards.
Getting over quickly to get in his way.
They're too small.
Ibrahim Afai can also, again, hit the 3-point shot. He's done it twice. But I think you know what's coming. We want to see it again. We want to see the alley-oop dunk. And there he goes, hanging on the rim with the one hand.
Every alley-oop dunk they make is just chipping us away. I just hope when they're in the locker room they're talking about how to make smart plays, because if they don't, man, we're screwed. Let's go. Get that weak stuff out of here.
There's a floating pass, and there's a big finish by Thompson. Oh, nice little
nice
fake. Gets the defender to turn their head.
Great fake, great fake.
For old school move from him.
Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. Pick and roll action, roll to the basket. Nice pass.
What a pass and what a finish.
Out of this wall play. High IQ play. That's what Kenya needs. Not low IQ plays. What's he gonna do? Go for the dunk, go for the dunk.
Hands it off and gets it back. Are you kidding me? An exclamation mark.
Let's go back to the game, Kenya. Don't screw us, don't screw us. Well, them guys are back. Let's get back in the game. Nah.
One here to well, African basketball serving up a good one here today, and look at there, some Tunisia legends in the house checking out the action. Tunisia also in town watching. In fact, they'll be here playing, and I'm going to tell you who that man was. Amin Rizig Federation. So
Let's get back in the court.
They could have been trailing at the end of the first quarter, but we really didn't notice their quality in that second quarter. They were just able to play that a little bit faster. They played above the rim. They got after it, and they do have lapses where some of their decision making could allow a team to get back in the game, as was the case with Kenya, who trailed by 16 points, and they got it back to 6 and even had possession and had a couple of chances to get even closer. But turned the ball over, and then Senegal raced back into a big lead. So it's a real.
Bro, so like Senegal has our number.
It's a real a show of a sublime skill, talent from this Senegalese team, and they've got the height, they've got the athleticism, and some of their guys have big game experience playing at the FIBA Basketball World Cup. And you know, with Kenya, you have to keep in mind this is a team again that came through the pre-qualifiers, and they really did well. You know, and they do play. They do play with a lot of confidence. They beat South Sudan. They beat Burundi. They played Somalia, Tanzania, and Eritrea, and they won all 5. All 5 games. So they come in feeling confident, but also with a dose of reality that playing Boniface Ndong's team here, they're going to have to play better than they did in that first half. Maybe play better, play smarter, and make sure you keep somebody back. How many times did we see?
That's the same thing I've been saying.
Senegal
these people have to play smarter
release
basketball.
early, especially Cleveland Hatta, and get an easy 2 points. So those are the types of things that you just cannot allow in any game of basketball, and certainly not in international basketball.
That's the reason why they're not making smart plays.
But a lot of positives to be seen from that Kenya performance early, and there's still a long way to go in this one, and we'll see how they come out and play. Now, also today here in Kigali, after this one, we're going to have Angola, Mozambique. That is going to be a real treat. Angola played at the FIBA Basketball World Cup. Obviously one of the real heavyweights in African basketball, winning so many titles. Now you'd have to say that it's Tunisia is really the king of the African game, although Nigeria, you know, also have won titles. They won it back in 2015 and played at the FIBA Basketball World Cup. And I think the expectation is that South Sudan are eventually going to be a very good national team. So a lot of positives around the African basketball. A lot of, you know, Senegal are continue to be tough, and they know that they're going to have to take it to a higher level if they want to be successful, not only in Africa, but on the bigger stage. So Boniface Ndong putting his players the last instructions before he puts them out on the court. You know, you want to think, let's go out and knock these guys out early. Let's stop playing around. Let's don't take any chances, because they know that probably Senegal, if they can get a win today, it is a huge step towards the qualification for the FIBA AfroBasket, which, as a reminder, will once again be played here in the Kigali Arena.
At the time.
And again, if you're just joining us, there are no fans because of safety protocols, safety guidelines.
We know that.
This is the
You don't
bubble
have to
where we
keep
have a
on
lot of
reminding
African
us that
teams
the
playing
NBA
in
has
the
a bubble.
AfroBasket Qualifiers.
You don't see them talking about it all the time, so keep quiet.
So we're off Kenya in the black and red. The Morons attacking the basket to the right on your screen, going up against Senegal in the white and the green stripes, and the green trim rather, and the SWAT to start things off. So Tyler Ongwai thinking he was going to be able to get inside and do some damage. Here he is again. And moving over and sending it right back where it came from was Yusufa Ndoye.
Roll.
Well, that three-point shot no good, but there for the offensive rebound and putback, Ronnie Gombe. Ronnie Gombe has a big chest on him. Nice physique. There he is,
nice.
almost coming up with the steal.
Nice
Tyler Ongwai.
Okay. Don't foul. Watch the switch. Watch the switch.
In fact, that was Gombe almost coming up with the steal. Crucial part of the game. Senegal want to lower the boom. That was Owili with the foul and Cleveland Hanna. Senegal want to lower the boom, and Kenya want to get back into it. So three-point shot over the rim by Ibrahim Afai, and then quickly Kenya, but he gets blocked from behind. And the little runner. Not good enough from Bosire.
Shot.
Alley-oop, Pat, nope. Baji called it. Guay now inside and then going up for the dunk. And a foul was called, and Ibrahim Afai takes exception, and Owili says, "You've been dunking on us too much. We're not going to allow it."
I'm telling you.
That was Bosire
Tensions are high,
the SWAT
man.
from Ibrahim Afai. And that was Afai taking exception.
You're going to the free throw line. Relax, bro.
Well, you know the laws of basketball.
The ref should have called a T on this guy. Talking too much trash, man. Called a T on this Senegal number 28 guy. Why are you taking exception and the foul is on your favor, bro? Shut up and play.
What an exciting talent, Ibrahim Afai.
Ariel Lokal is in. Nice.
23 years of age. Now playing in Belgium, in fact, with Stella Artois Leuven Bears. And missing with his first attempt.
Coach telling him, yo, relax. Don't get up in his face, but anyway, sometimes you just gotta do that. For respect on the court. Okay, shot.
The miss and the offensive rebound. And Lou Adams.
Go, 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 go. This big guy.
And the sense of urgency, you can see it in some of the Kenyan players. They want to get back into this thing. Nice handoff. Great strong move, and also fouled on the play.
Play
so
like
Tyler
that, man. Keep attacking.
Keeps going at it.
Keep attacking.
And he will go to the line for one.
We need such plays, bro. Keep attacking like that. That is how you play.
So, excuse me, Ibrahim Afai with Antwerp was with Stella Artois Leuven.
Ongwae, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists.
And
Number
Ongwae
9
keeps
carrying
pouring the
us.
points, and here it is. It's kind of psychological, really. If you're Kenya, you look up there, now you've gotten it back to 10 points.
Okay. Relax the ball. Don't foul him. He's gonna switch. Oh, man.
And the pass goes off the hands
But they're really opening us up.
of Yusufa Indoy. Oh, sloppy pass stolen
Weak pass.
by Asani C. Now Cleveland Hanna pulls
Shot.
up. It's good.
I'm telling you,
He just really doesn't do anything wrong, does he? The three-pointer.
this guy is really killing us, man. We need
You
a
would expect him to
playmaking guy.
finish
We need a shot right now.
perhaps with a double-double. He's now got 6 points and 8 assists.
Oh, come
Good hands
on.
again. This by Cleveland Hanna.
Move.
Shot clock winding down. Pass into the corner. They don't have much time, and I don't think Willie got it off in time. Oh, they keep playing.
What?
Kenya put it up, and they get the jump shot. Boniface Indong thought the shot clock had expired. It certainly looked like the shot was released after the shot clock buzzer.
Yo, man. That actually,
51-41, Senegal.
let me just say that was an illegal move that the ref did for Kenya's favor. And I don't support it. But hey, the shot clock expired, so it's supposed to be a turnover. But I don't know why the ball continued. They should have checked the play again. That 3 points should be there on the board.
Lions on top
Foul
of
again.
Kenya. And the Morons with the foul. Watch this again. Yeah, he released that well after the shot
Yes.
clock. So I think Boniface Indong had a good point there.
Yes. You see, they also agree with me. That was a foul call. That was a bad call. Yo, they made Kenya just take that 3 even if he violated. So that was a violation. The ref didn't look at it, so I don't support that. Kenya stole 3 points.
But these things even out over the course of the game. Now the pass and the alley-oop. Another one for Senegal. Just throw it up there and go get it. So Fai with the assist and Mbai Njai with the alley-oop layup. Look at this. No lack of players who are able to go up and get the basketball on those alley-oop attempts. As we have seen Malik Dime do it a couple of times. Oh boy, the pass right
Dunk it.
into the path of C, who then Asana C
Right
loses it
Great
right when he
steal.
had an apparent layup. Steps back, three-pointer, another offensive rebound, Kenya. And Asana C called for the foul on Bosire, Victor Bosire.
Okay. Open up.
Sanasi plays in the French lower division with Bandol,
Move.
BC. And this time the shot clock does go off, and that will not count. Kenya appealing for a foul. I mean, the good thing is that if you're using a lot of the clock, you're making the defense work. certainly if you're passing the basketball around.
No foul call because he already released the shot when the shot clock expired. So, ref, I don't know what you're doing in the locker room because clearly you're not doing anything. They're going to help us win. So, stop yelling at the ref to obey the call, and you know the shot clock expired. So, keep quiet.
Oh, great hustle, Kenya, and they're going to get a wide open dunk here. Look at this, the throwdown.
Nice hustle play. We should have had more of those when the game started. We should have cut the lead with those type
So
of
Kyle
plays.
Koranga showing us his hops. And again, gets it back to 10. Senegal not able to step on the throat of Kenya right now. And again, the pass, this time the turnover.
Pass it
And
back to
again,
him.
for the second time, this time unsuccessful, but a foul was
Foul.
called. No,
Foul.
they're going to call goal interference. Yes, they are. So
Goaltending.
good work
Great.
by
Goaltend.
Ariel Okal Koranga.
It's
And
a
it's now an
goaltend.
8-point game.
Yes, it was a goaltend.
Goal interference because the ball had already gone off the backboard. Ndoye tries to get some foul called, and Kenya now with a chance to cut to 6. No, maybe even 5 off the front of the cup.
Okay, fight. We gotta fight. We gotta fight back. We gotta fight back into the game.
Kenya outscoring Senegal in this quarter 12-6. Alkali Indoor now. Sila back in the game. Another turnover. Well, they've had a nightmare on the turnover front. Ongwe for
Shot.
3.
No.
Ongwe from a long way, but it's no good. Now the
Alley-oop.
break. Cleveland Hanna throws it back.
No.
And one
And one.
for Mbai Njai.
I didn't need the alley but man,
Well.
this guy is killing us with the assists. He's got like 11 assists right now. Man, he's really walking us.
That's why you got to put on the Jets. Hustle down the floor. Mbai Njai does exactly that. He's 21 years of age. Plenty more to come from that young man.
Stop freezing with it. Stop killing the ball. Move.
Long 2. Offensive rebound. Whew. Rough looking shot. Senegal up 10. And again, off and running, but blocked. Great play
Nice. Go, go.
by Gombe. And now the jump shot doesn't go down. It rattles out.
I don't understand why Ariel Okal is not moving with the ball. I don't understand. This guy is supposed to be the MVP, right?
And the travel on Senegal.
Stop staying stationary with the ball. Move with it. Put it in the floor. Move with it.
So the travel on Alkali and Mamadou Indoor. Well, we still got 13 and a half minutes to go, and Senegal have turned the basketball over 19 times. Everybody on the team except Maurice Indoor
Go in.
has turned it over. And I haven't seen Maurice here tonight. Not yet, anyway. Not sure what his situation is. And now the
Nice.
turnover. Another one. And
Oh.
then hustling from behind, getting the block. But great tenacity, great effort
Play like that. Play like that.
by Niakanda. And once again, cuts the deficit back to 8 points. So Valentine Niakonda gets the steal and then does the great thing. Having had his shot blocked, he stays after it.
Great hustle play.
And the 21-year-old Mbai Njai struggling in the turnover department right now. Cleveland Hanna bends the knees, calmly sinks the free throws. He now has 7 points, as well as 9 assists and 4 rebounds. Only makes the first, however. And now it's a 9-point game. Plenty of time for Kenya. Just need to get on a run. Mid-range. Malik Dime with the rebound. He rebounds and runs. Looks for the pass from Cleveland Hanna. And there's Dime. Oh, goodness me. He saw the ball and he says, I'm going to do a little bit of reverse two-handed jam.
That was so disrespectful. Such a humiliating play.
Great defense by Alkali Indoor. And now he gets rejected. That was Gombe with another block for Kenya. Ryan Gombe's timing has been excellent in that department. He's got 4 blocks, which is a game high. We got timeout on the floor. Senegal leading it, 58-47. Kenya want to talk about things.
Yeah, you better talk about things. We're losing by a ton. The coach doesn't even know what he's doing. He doesn't even know how to run play calls. Let the players do whatever they want. And that's the reason why we have this deficit. Don't share the ball. There's no moving of the ball. Bro, come on, man. Pass the ball. Move with the ball. Spread the well across all the teammates. You don't have to like stick with the ball at once and wait for someone else to call the play call. That's why you get dunked on like this.
Time?
Bro, play well. Dime is just dunking us
thrown
in
it down
reverse. So this is such a
at least 3 times today. The first 2 on alley-oops.
These guys have made more dunks
And the key there is to
in
have
the
the
whole
ball
game
up
than us in
and
the
have
quarter.
that quick jump. Nobody's going to catch you. He's got the length. Malik Dime. Right on time. He's 28 years of age, but he doesn't look like it, does he? He's got that boyish face.
Move without the ball. Move, move, move.
Plays for Andorra, along with Cleveland Hanna. 3-pointer coming right out of the timeout. And I'll tell you, Ariel Okal Karanga has been a real plus here.
Number 23 should
coming
start
off the bench.
Playing well.
Indoors pass, batted away, and
stop him.
Senegal are going to have a big number of turnovers. And really it's helping Kenya stay in the basketball game. Down low. Oh boy, what a polished finish.
Great shot.
From Valentine Niakonda. So 6 points again, that deficit late in the 3rd quarter. And good hands by Kenya, Niakonda. Just as a reminder, Senegal have led in this game by 16 points. But right now they are in danger of seeing that lead whittle even further down. And indeed, now Kenya with another opportunity.
Come on, man. Kenya, let's get a basket. Score, score, score. We need a 3.
Yet another turnover. Let's get the latest count on the turnovers. That is now 22 turnovers on Senegal.
Make them turn over the ball. We need a 3.
Boy, what a jolt of adrenaline it would give this Kenya team.
Stop running off the clock. Someone do something.
In the final seconds of the third quarter to get it even closer. Final seconds ticking off, and I don't think they're going to count it. Coach is hoping they were going to count it. But Senegal had a foul to give. And obviously, oh, they're going to look at that.
Count the shot.
Was he playing the ball?
Count it. Count the shot.
No, they're not going to look at it.
Oh.
2 seconds. 3-point shot, Ongwai, and Willie rebounded the miss, but the shot clock had already gone off. So at the end of 3.
Let me just say, that was the last shot that went in. That was meaningful. In the fourth quarter, we only made 1 shot.
3 quarters. It has gotten a lot closer, folks. 58 Senegal, 52 Kenya.
Then they proceed to blow us out in the fourth quarter and make us lose. We only scored 2 points in the whole fourth quarter. Spoiler alert.
So a little bit better, a couple more threes for Kenya. A few more shots inside the arc there, and just not a good quarter of basketball from Senegal. They were outscored 19-11. And Boniface Ndong has to.
Let's see.
As we look at these plays, Boniface Ndong is going to have to go back to the drawing board and see what he can do to get his team down, to the finish line. With some of the great plays from the third quarter. And for a long stretch, especially in that second quarter, it looked like Senegal might just blow this thing wide open and there'd be no chance for Kenya, but they did not. Although they did finish the first half stronger. They ended up outscoring Kenya 28-14 in the second quarter, and you only could think, this Kenya team just wasn't going to be good enough.
Yeah.
But they showed tremendous fight, tremendous
resilience. Good fight, but we don't have strategy to play.
A couple of good timeouts by the coach to refocus.
We've got hard, but we don't have the good basketball IQ to beat a team like Senegal.
Poor execution by Senegal.
We lack the adequate basketball IQ and playmaking guard to beat Senegal, let alone even match up with them.
Senegal, and look at that. When you can score off turnovers, that makes life a lot easier as well. They ended up scoring here despite getting the shot blocked because Niakenda stuck with it. Watch, he gets the shot blocked and he goes back and gets it and puts it up and scores. So it's not that Senegal are playing with fire, it's just that they have not been able to put away this this very determined Morans team. So fourth quarter action underway. Senegal with possession and attacking the basket to the left in this first continental qualifier here in this November window. And following up the miss in scoring was Malik Dime.
Bad turnover.
And unsportsmanlike foul has been called on Niakenda.
Bruh, that's a technical. Don't talk to the ref, bro.
So
That's a bad foul, bro. That's a bad foul. You
Free
didn't have to foul
throws.
like that.
Not a good start to the fourth quarter. Give away the basket, and then you give away.
The thing I really hate about these guys is they're making very bad, ill-advised plays. Don't have good playmaking. Don't have good playmaking guards. And number three, they're fouling a lot. And the turnovers are so many, and they're not even crashing the board. So how do you expect a team? How do you expect you as a team to beat the other elite team? Because Senegal was the A side in this team, and Kenya is the B side. We are the B side, and we are not able to show up, even put up a good fight.
The foul. That was Malik Dime that got the steal. And it's Lou Adams who was fouled as he got to midcourt. So the unsportsmanlike means 2 free throws and then possession.
Just call it a flagrant one. Could have called a flagrant foul.
Lou Adams makes 1 of 2. And the deficit now for Kenya, 9 points.
Okay, let's see if Kenya can capitalize on forcing a turnover here. Because mind you, they only made 1 shot that meant anything in this quarter.
Cleveland Hanna has it. And yep, gets it up, and the ball falls through. Kenya down by 11. It's hard to imagine Senegal not getting to the AfroBasket, and whichever team obviously wins today, they are going to be in a much better mood.
You see, I'm telling you.
There's the battle for the rebound.
These plays Kenya is making,
by
so
Njai.
organic
again
and thought of plays.
hands it off, and an easy 2 for
being
Abdul
beaten like
Baji.
It's like you're so unsure what you're to do in the court. Look, he's gonna pass it. No one is coming
Karanga
for a
has it.
screen. Nobody's doing anything. No guard is. Nobody.
And now the charge on Tyler Ongwai. So as well as they played in the third quarter, it's all unraveling pretty quickly here in the fourth. And Lou Adams has been right in the center of it for Senegal. He's been terrific.
Timeout.
30 years of age.
Is there a timeout?
Louis Adams.
No, it's out of bounds play.
Sometimes you need that experienced hand to get you home. Both he and Cleveland Hanna have been terrific. Here he is, Louis Adams. Now Hanna. Louis Adams for 3. Grazed the front of the rim, and Kenya escape. Open floor, can they get something here in transition? Nope. Senegal get back. Tyler Ongwai now.
Can they do something?
Now the pass, oh, nice handoff. They still challenge, but excellent finish by Gumbai.
These plays are getting more and more
Gombe,
predictable.
excuse me, with another 2, and he's got 8 points. Oh boy, that is a tough turnover on Ariel Okal Karanga. Should have rebounded that. Nobody was there.
Mind you, this was the last shot that they made in the whole game. Kenya, last shot. We're gonna stick to 54 until the game ends.
Long shot, slow to react, the Kenya defense, and they get punished. Why would you not get out and get a hand in the face of Cleveland Hanna?
So I'm telling you, they've got
Three-pointer, and
they've
Cleveland
got
Hanna
trash
now
defense.
with
Don't
12
even know how to
points
play
and 9
basic
assists.
defense.
Just needs that one more dime.
Don't even obey play
Maybe he'll
calls.
get it by giving it to Malik Dime. Three-point
Yes.
shot, way too long. And Kenya, again, up against it. Louis Adams,
In.
alley-oop, and the dunk. How many times have we seen that tonight? That was Ibrahim Afai with the dunk. Now here he is again.
Transition.
Cleveland Hanna. He's in no rush. Gives it back to Louis Adams.
In.
And Louis Adams just says, I'll take it myself. And Senegal have stretched the lead back to its biggest of the game. 16 now. In fact, it is the biggest of the game. 18 points. Pass batted. Louis Adams collects it. Look at him pass the basketball around, and even when they don't make it, there's Cleveland Hanna.
Pass it in.
Can you just have to keep playing?
Come
But they turn it
on.
over. And Senegal again in transition, and the flush by Mbai Njai. And their biggest lead of the game, 74-54. Kenya reeling in this fourth quarter. Call the timeout. Here it is again. What must it be like to look down through the basket?
It's just sad because Kenya has terrible play calls. Don't even know what to do on the court. Like, did you even train for this game? Were you even practicing? Because what you're doing here, sad. I mean, 33% from the
30-64
field.
Senegal from the floor, 21 of 64
I mean,
for Kenya. The Morons trailing by 20 points.
20-point lead. We are not going to win this game. We can't win because you are not playing the way the game's supposed to be played, not making smart plays. If they're up 20, that means they're going to lose. I mean,
Well, Kenya play today, then they play tomorrow against Angola. So it certainly doesn't get any easier. They go from one team that played at the FIBA Basketball World Cup to another. And then they will go up against Mozambique on Friday. Now, you know, objectively speaking, you would think that would be the game that would determine which of the two teams would advance. But you got to give Kenya a fighting chance.
we don't have a
overhaul this
fighting
deficit
chance.
maybe. And then against Angola, crazier things have happened.
Walk.
Sore note. And now Senegal quickly.
Foul. 2 points.
Ibrahim Afai fouled by Owili. So Afai, who had that great start to the game, goes to the line.
We are not winning this game. We're down
And what
20.
kind of game overall has he had? He's been a little less pronounced in the second half. He's got 15 points,
This coach
2
doesn't.
rebounds, 2 assists.
This is the most clueless coach I've ever seen. Doesn't even have a board where he can draw even play calls. Doesn't even know how to manage his own team. Doesn't even know how to match up anything. We're losing by 20.
This.
Cannot blow a 6-point lead. We don't blow leads like that.
So now he's got 16 points.
This is just sad.
Osire. Too much dribbling. And Senegal forced the turnover. Well, are they going to get it? Keeping the pressure on. Kenya struggling. Louis Adams.
Win.
Biggest lead of the game for Senegal, 21. But
oh my God.
sloppy
Look,
play. The pass
sloppy
by Willie turns over
again
to Adams. And they turn it right back over to Kenya, who then turn it
again
right back over to Ibrahim Afai. And he's fouled.
and
Just past the midway point of the final quarter.
That was such a low IQ play. I don't even know how these people even got to a basketball court.
Louis Adams alley-oop. Oh, doesn't get it to go this time. Karanga.
Turnover.
His pass batted away. This will be a two-handed flush. Yes! Another one by Ibrahim Afai. And then blocked down low was Owili. Ibrahim Afai making it look very easy. He's got 18 points. He's done it from everywhere. There he is colliding with Owili. And this time the ball goes out of bounds off the hands of Mbai Njai. Well, there's a lot to like from Senegal, but you know what? If you want to tell them to play better, you got to take care of the basketball better. They turned it over a lot. 24 times. Shure. Too long. And Ndoye with the rebound.
These guys are not moving. They're not putting.
Kale Mamadou Ndoye.
They're being like.
Now Ibrahim Afai down low.
How did he get
Ndoye.
there? Bro, how did he get inside? You're sleeping on the court. Sleeping.
Wanting to go to work.
You're literally sleeping on the court.
Well, Tyler Ongwae certainly had some great moments in this opening game for Kenya. So he'll have to stress the positives. And remember, you know, Kenya were trailing by single digits at the end of the third quarter after they outscored Senegal 19-11 in the frame. But the fourth quarter has just been all Lions. They have outscored Kenya 19-2.
Foul. For the record, Kenya is the only team here that has fouled. Has more than they have scored. 4 fouls. Get him out of the court. Guy doesn't even know what he's doing.
Fahim picks up the foul.
Now it's on to the free throw line.
Fahim Chuma.
Again.
Well, 1 point away from 20 for the game for Ibrahim Afai. And he does not get it. He's nevertheless the game's leading scorer with 19. Fahim.
Bro.
And Kenya wrestle the ball back, then get blocked. Ibrahim Afai really pulling the strings there, and defensively hustling up the floor, gets it to Gueye, Maktar Gueye.
We never scored.
You never know, this was a close game. Looking at the score now.
What play call was
Kenya
that?
just had a nightmare in this fourth quarter. Outscored 22-2 now. Now make it 24-2. And if he goes to the line and makes the free throw,
oh my God.
Senegal will have outscored them 25-2 in the fourth quarter.
Oh my God, just makes stupid plays every time. Stupid play after stupid play after stupid play.
So they have well and truly gone off the rails here in this third quarter. They actually had a chance right at the end of the third quarter to cut the deficit to 3, but Tyler Ongwai missed a three-pointer. And since that time, it's been all Senegal. 2.5 minutes remaining in the first FIBA AfroBasket Qualifier for 2021.
Nobody even knows the basic positioning.
That would be played here in the Kigali Arena, the capital city of Rwanda.
Guy doesn't even know where he's supposed to be at on the court. Just making bad play after bad play after bad play.
There he is. I mean, Razig once again, just doing a little scouting, perhaps, looking at these teams.
We never
the
scored.
Shots are not falling. Sila with the rebound.
Shot.
Sanasi gets on the score sheet. A three-pointer. (85-54). Don't think they have enough time to go for 100. Fahim.
Again.
And once again, nobody back for Kenya, and Senegal. Gueye was a little bit too far under, decided to bring it back out. So they're going to run the basketball play. Alkali Indoor. Over to Asana C.
Shot.
Three-point shot is good. Silla gets on the board as well.
This guy is killing us.
The Ostend Star. Now 88-54, where he plays for Dario Georgia, who happens to be the Belgium national team coach as well as Ostend coach. Three-point shot. Short. And again, another break. And this is an aspect of the game that Kenya are going to have to work on. They got to figure out we have to keep somebody back. You have to recognize if you're the last man back. Otherwise, Senegal are going to get.
How do they know and they don't even have basic basketball IQ? You're expecting too much from Timorans. What an embarrassing game.
Out and run.
Pathetic plays, pathetic. So pathetic, yani.
They're going to see breakaway layups in their sleep tonight when they go to bed from Senegal, because they have done it frequently.
All those stupid shots they keep making, inefficient shots. Foul again.
30.5 seconds remain. Senegal on top, 90-54. And Kenda picks up the foul. And coming up next will be Angola, Mozambique, which is sure to be entertaining. Gueye gets the first one to drop. 91 points now for Senegal. And the second one goes. Just 2 points in the fourth quarter for Kenya. They've been outscored 34-2.
Only 2 points in the fourth quarter.
Kenya just resorting to long shots here at the end, and Kenya will maintain possession one more time with 7 seconds remaining.
Most clueless coach I've ever seen. Doesn't even know how to make the right right adjustments to beat a team like Senegal in the fourth quarter. How dare you get outscored 34 points to 2 points in the fourth quarter? Such an embarrassing loss.
Well, a loss is a loss, whether you lose by 2 or, in this case, 38. But at the end of the day, if Kenya want to stress the positives, they can go back and say, hey, guys, we were down by 6 points going into the fourth quarter. You know, let's look at where it went wrong and fix it for the next time. And that has got to be a frustrating finish, to put it mildly, for Kenya. But
not frustrating, embarrassing finish. We were battered, bruised, and beat emphatically by Senegal. What the? I mean, this is so embarrassing for a country. You're a Team Moran member representing Kenya. How dare you let this team lose like that?
But a great fourth quarter performance by Senegal. They outscore them 34-2, and they pull away for a 92-54 win over Kenya.
These guys have shown me, these Team Moran guys have shown me how mentally weak they are. These guys were so mentally weak with this loss that they didn't even acknowledge that Senegal beat them in their social media. That shows a basic lack of fundamental character and sportsmanship. If you're not gracious in defeat, why should you be gracious in a win? I mean, it speaks a lot, man.
Well, Ibrahim Afai with 19 points.
Poor field goal percentage, poor 3-point percentage. My God, they only got 67% from the free throw line because they shot less threes. Only 6 of 9 threes. They shot 48 points, 48 shots, and only scored 15. Couldn't even convert even into 40%.
Points, a lot of those makes there, the 25 of 42. A lot of those were dunks, breakaway dunks and layups. And Kenya actually closed the gap in the rebounding. Not that it mattered, but 33 assists to 12, 18 steals for Senegal. They did turn it over a lot, if they want to work on. Fai had a game high 19, 13 for Ongwai, led the way for Kenya.
My nigga, Senegal are the truth. They just embarrassed my country's basketball team. My God.
Well, as you look at these highlights here in the second half, you will see some good play, a lot of good play from Senegal. Although remember, in that third quarter, the better team was Kenya. They stayed with it, and they kept chipping away, and they ended up coming back and closing the gap to 6 points. But Senegal in the fourth quarter just pulled away for a big win. Of course, the objective is to have a top 3 finish here in the qualifiers to make it.
Bro, the thing is, you look the part. Can you even the thing is, bro, Team Morans, you look the part, but can you act the part? Y'all keep wearing these good shoes, good attire, but you can't even doesn't even reflect with your play. I mean, this is just so pathetic. I mean, how can you lose like that? How can you mentally fold in the fourth quarter? It's like you were sedated. The whole team was sedated. Y'all didn't even play well. I mean, nothing. Such an embarrassing game. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. Man, bro, embarrassing. How do you even sleep at night knowing that you let your country down like that? My God, you people. Sad indeed, sad. man. They dunked on you, they beat you, they dunked on you. You could toy with them like the way you toy with other teams, but once you play a once you play or match up against a top 40 team, you can't beat them. So yeah, take it on the chin. Make sure next game, which is this 19th February 2021, make sure you've rectified everything mentally, game wise, strength and conditioning. Make sure you have a playmaking guard and good basketball IQ, because this is just so pathetic. Never play like this. If you know you're gonna lose, don't even go there. I see you been posting on social media that you're there, you're so happy to be there, but do you even really want to win? You people are just embarrassing. It's not, you're not supposed to play like this. Play well, make smarter plays, play hard, attack the rim. The refs will call the foul. You'll go to the free throw line, shoot. Stop making turnovers. Move without the basketball. Off ball movement. You don't even know how to move off ball. I mean, Kenya, it's so upsetting.
Win. 2 points. Kenya to get a point for participating. Angola and Mozambique coming up next. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Well, that's the game. The thing is, I'm very angry at the fact that these people, if they haven't made the changes that they need to make to beat Senegal based on the game that they played last year, which is this game that you have just watched, they have no chance in beating them ever. They're a top 40 team. Senegal is a top 40 team while we are at number 122. We have to show that we can play hard. Go to the line, go to the free throw line, attack the lane, attack the basket. Stop making careless turnovers. Make sure you grab the ball well. Make sure you execute the plays well. I mean, it's a basketball. I mean, it's all mental. It's a mental game. If you see them, we chipped out away at them in the third quarter. Why didn't you go with the same grit in the fourth quarter? You all just folded, imploded. It's like you're not in existence. Never play like that. Attack the fourth quarter with a fourth quarter mentality, a killer mentality. You can't be dominated like that. 34 points to 2 points, only 2 points? 2 points? My God, feel embarrassed, man. This should motivate you to go back to the gym, play well, make all them threes, make all them layups, finish them dunks. How many dunks do you even have in the whole game? Only 2, 3 dunks? Man, it's pretty sad. Y'all made Kenya look bad. Play well. Please, play well. Like the video, share the video. I hope Team Morans you're watching, because I'll be making live streams or even reaction videos on every game that you play, so that I can point out all your flaws and make sure that you improve next go around. We don't want you guys to lose again. It's not fair for your country. It's not fair for the qualifier, because you can't lose like that. You all have to have the sense of pride, the pride of Africa, the pride of Kenya. You cannot lose like that. Mentally, make sure you win mentally so that you can win on the court, man. Like the video, share the video. Make sure you see this and make changes, bro. We ain't losers. You see our athletes, they are winners. Basketball, we gotta win so that they can take us seriously. I'm out, man. Yo, tripping.